Greetings, Father Joe here, your friendly neighborhood pastor, coming to you from St. Patrick's Church in lovely Highland Mills, New York. Today is Friday of the first week in Ordinary Time, and we are continuing to read through 1 Samuel. In our reading today, Samuel, while he's a very good man, his sons are not, similar to Eli. And if you remember from Tuesday, I believe, God was calling Samuel, but Samuel didn't realize it, and so he went to Eli. Well, in today's readings, the people realize that, everything isn't the way they want it, but instead of going to God, they ask for a king. Hemming and hawing, but God says, hey, they want a king, but here's what it's going to look like. And it starts out sounding, I think, somewhat reasonable. He's going to take your sons and assign them to his chariots and horses, and they will run before his chariot. All right, that's not unusual. I mean, forming an army. He will also appoint from among them his commanders of groups of thousands and hundreds of soldiers. So again, this is great. We're participating. Our sons are going to be part of this. But then things start to change a bit. He's going to set them to do his harvesting and plowers. He's going to use your daughters. Again, you might say, well, he's got stuff to do it. Now listen to this then. He will take the best of your fields, vineyards, olive groves, and give them to his officials. Please note now, he's taking the best. He's not taking something, he's taking the best, and he's giving it to his officials. He will tithe your crops and your vineyards. That's after he's already taken the best. But what's he going to do with this tithe of crops and vineyards? He's going to give the revenue to his eunuchs and slaves. Please note, you're asking for the king? He's going to make you lower than his slaves. He's going to take your male and your female servants, your best oxes and your assen, to use them to do his work. He will tithe your flocks, and this is the end, and you yourselves will become his slaves. So he warns the people, you want a king? I don't think you want that, because you're going to end up in slavery. But the people claim, no, this won't happen. We know better. And so God says, fine, give them a king. Does God want them to be enslaved? No, we know that already. He freed them from the slavery of Egypt. But as with the Israelites, so also with us, God frees us from slavery, but we tend to fall back into it. We turn away from God, and when that happens, we choose slavery. Listen, God offers us freedom. Do we choose slavery? God bless you.